For news, views, and entertainment. The true voice of the people. Radio D, to you there's no equal.
Second to none, second to none. Radio D, you're still number one.
You are the voice of the voiceless.
Voiceless.
You are the choice of the voiceless.
Voiceless.
Real.
Show. Yeah.
Check it out. Check it.
For news, views, and entertainment, stay tuned to Society for Radio Democracy, 98.1, simply the best.
The Society for Radio Democracy, 98.1 FM. Now nothing for news brief with Fenella Edith Staunton. The new Leo Stars head coach, Didier Gomez da Rosa, say and go work with local coach them as backroom staff for CC, then coach the national team. One media analyst and social media commentator, Darlington Sola Sobo, say no local coach no qualify reach Didier Gomez da Rosa for be the head coach for Leon Stars. Where in the talk, one support journalist Alaji Mansare say the new Leon Stars head coach no get better experience for coach Leon Stars. We go make it difficult for him for qualify Salon to AFCON 2027. The head of communication at Salon Meteorological Agency, Success Kamara, say the agro-meteorological station, the way they don't develop na the country, they provide support for farmer them, but the weather. And the executive chairman at the Environmental Protection Agency, Dr. Abubakar Masakoy, don't call on government, private business, community stakeholder and citizen them for come together and help fight against environmental challenge them na the country. That's na news brief we come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM with Fenella Edith Staunton.
For news, views, and entertainment, stay tuned to Society for Radio Democracy, 98.1, simply the best.
Alright, the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. From News Brief, we come to you the program Midday Show. Stay tuned.
Good day and welcome to the program Midday Show, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And we see most of it on the internet on www.radiodemocracy.sl. Mina stands where they bring this edition of the program Midday Show come to you. Like all time inside this program, we get plenty news, information, and entertainment. So do with me for the next 1 hour. Inside the program today, we go talk to the president for the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists, Winner Manika Kamara, where they are for talk about the annual general meeting we / get for host this weekend. You can be part of the program by way of send text message at number 077-981-981 and safe you can go now we Radio Democracy Facebook page and make your contribution inside the program. The program na Midday Show where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM where they start to look at issue them inside the program. The Executive Chairman, Environment Protection Agency, Dr. Abubakar Masakwe, don't call on private business, community people and citizens them for come together and help governments fight climate change and other bad things them, other than bog the environment, and make this call inside the annual Green Run, where the Environment Protection Agency all for celebrate World Environment Day, when I be June 5 this year. For more on this, make we join me reporter Sonia Bell.
Population, urbanization, agricultural practices, mining activities, and charcoal burning, and several other need for land.
World Environment Day, make we stand up today for the land, for the sea, for the picking them where they come behind we. World Environment Day, EPA show the way, but them not feed do I'm alone. Public support go save salon.
World Environment Day na time wey Salon can join other countries dem na the world for commemorate June 5 every year. USAID dem can use this day for raise awareness and also reflect on how the climate don change and the action dem wey government, private business, community and other stakeholders dem don dey take for address environment challenge dem, like for promote renewable energy and reduce greenhouse gas emission. For commemorate this year World Environment Day, make the Environment Protection Agency na Salon organize eco tour for school nature club dem na the Lester Peak View. Outside dey raise awareness to school pikin dem, but environment challenge dem na urban community dem and how important e be for protect the environment from things dem wey dey abog am. And also, the agency organized the annual Green Run from Freeton Cotton Tree to Kalonka Park na Aberdeen with the theme Climate Action. The Executive Chairman for the Environment Protection Agency, Dr. Abubakar Masakwe, starts to explain more about this day.
Our friends across NDs in the country should see this as an opportune moment to start working together to address the concerns that we have clearly outlined in the nationally determined contributions, which is the document we should all be looking at. It provides a really true sense of where we are as a country and national circumstances, but also the steps we want to take to get to where we think our country will be safe, livable, and particularly stable.
Dr. Abubakar Masakwe also make this call to the nation for sake of the current status of the environment.
Sierra Leone is not in a good place. We are not where we ought to be. There is a lot of hard work ahead of us. And the Environment Protection Agency cannot do it alone. It's an opportune moment to reflect first, slow down and think about what is going wrong altogether, and begin to lobby for a broader convergence of actors. Make this an important campaign, important and purposeful for everyone at every level.
From the private sector, where it talk, the Business Development and Corporate Affairs Manager, Roy Global Limited, Daphne Roy Johnson, begets this for say.
We are happy to be a part of this initiative. One of the key actions I think as Sierra Leoneans should quickly embrace to address climate action is to reduce green gas emissions and embrace actual plans for energy, electronic cars, and living everything that is killing our environment.
Daphne Roy Johnson and say he as Corporate Affairs Manager go make sure say he and in company Roy Global Limited work together with other private business and government body them for say the help protect the environment. For the Society for Radio Democracy, Mina Sonia Bell, they report.
For the sea, for the picking them where they come behind we. World Environment Day, EPA.
The program na midday show where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. We want to welcome our studio guest, Winner Manika Kamara, one of the presidents for the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists, EDEA, for talk about the annual general meeting we / the host this weekend. Good day and welcome to the program midday show, Prezo.
Good afternoon, listeners. Good afternoon.
So let we start to look at what are the current activities of the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists.
Currently, we prepare for going annual general meeting and also with other activities, and we're going to go on different, including the training of female journalists the way we don't get the graduation of 80 female journalists away for graduates and in Congo University on digital literacy training. We're in the European Union through BBC Media Action and supports that particular training projects the way 80 female journalists across the country don't benefit.
Okay.
And also we don't train again another 75 female journalists then back on public financial management. We also in the European Union through BBC Media Action and then fund that one day. And at the budget advocacy network and then be facilitates a particular training day. Currently, as I speak, we print the manual for all the participants and also go for share them to some media houses and for let them get a particular manual on how for reports on financial related matters. And additionally, we say Sludge again, we did on this week standalone chapter campaign.
Okay.
Or they call on government for making them see how best and go include the standalone chapter on press freedom, freedom of expression, access to information, and the safety and security of journalists into the national constitution. Because we want to make sure say the safety and security of journalists is paramount in the country. Because as journalists, nobody knows for threatening you or your family or relative for where you do your work as journalists. If anybody get issue with any journalist, let go to the Independent Media Commission or you go to the court under the civil libel law. Not to you rights for go threaten the journalist for what he talk or what he write. Or you self-present your side of the story. Now everybody in a journalist now where you get something, you get smartphone. If somebody put something out where you don't believe share the right. If you get SF share the same platform with the person share rather than threatening or cause some or threatening in family life. That one they not good for you. Right. So they on the activities and they all across the country and also we they engage with we donor partners and for see how best we they prepare journalism ahead of the 2028 elections where they come because you know say the media and the front runners when it comes to election I will get for cover everything. Once our best will start the training opportunities and for we members across the country, particularly so the presenters, the editors and station managers, because they are the gatekeepers of all the news that we do go out. We want to make sure say we train them well, they know the issues and they know exactly how to respond to issues across the country.
All right, Prezo, with all the activities them we Sludge currently they implement. One for know which impacts with the activities they also don't create in the professional life of journalists in the country.
Master, you know one of the beneficiaries of the digital literacy training. I believe say people in the CEO tier you do at the social media. And they tell you now we get so many female journalists and now we're active at the social media because of that training opportunity where they benefit. Now the Facebook pages, the X accounts and YouTube, Instagram, all active. And all the pages and if you visit them, they're all in a professional work that they see. Not that normal post to people and keep post. And also we journalists away we train again on that public financial management. We see now most of them now they report on financial related issues. And before now we hardly see female journalists who they report except for very few, including Zanab Joki who they report for our own newspaper. So we want to see how best so many female journalists accept the benefits on the opportunities the way other journalists they benefit, particularly the one they report on public financial management and budgeting. Okay. And also they see now the presence of so many media houses are online. Radio Democracy now gets a Facebook page where active where people follow all the activities that they do. Other community radio stations are all getting facilities and also the newspapers they now get online presence. You go on the Facebook, they see most of the newspapers they get online presence, then get the Instagram account, then get the X account. So these are developments where they take place right now at the media. And we always see the media is more professional now than ever before. Okay. Because we are exposed to so many opportunities and now and we'll continue for engage members of the public and the partners and then continue for invest in the media for make the media continue for being independent.
All right, the program Namide Show where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. We get Manika Kamara, President Sierra Leone Association of Journalists, ADR for Talkboards / annual general meeting we go happen inside this week. We don't support some of the activities them we Sludge don't do. Look at how Sludge don't support journalists them in the country.
As I say, one way we support journalists across the continent for building capacity to training opportunities and also for make sure they get the conducive environment for make them able to do their work as journalists. Nobody enough for free. The way I want kind of radio so now at the beginning scared say anything they can talk here. I try to come on and do. Policeman go there outside, they wait for me. or some disgruntled youth and go there outside they wait for me for go threaten me life. Nobody not for afraid for the work of a journalist. So as Sludge, they always make sure so we protect we colleague journalism across the country. We get a cordial relationship with the security apparatus. Just this weekend, we past Friday and Saturday, we participate in the peace gala organized by the security sector, including the Sierra Leone police, the military, the correctional center. They organize that particular gala where they invite Sludge, represent the media, they invite the civil society, they also invite the Okada riders because you know so that platform they are a very big constituency one day. The Okada the bike riders. So now the 4 teams around will be take part in that gala, the peace gala. This all will describe for South Best so they build a cordial relationship with the security sector for make them continue for protect with colleague journalism across the country. So these are some of the things the way they go on, where would they do across the country for make sure say the media become vibrant.
So the 2 activities then we be mentioned just now. You talk about the capacity building opportunities. Then we don't the key to journalists. Owner don't the key to journalists. Let me look at the first one for do with the financial reporting now and them even this digital media we Sludge just don't do with it journalists them then self now and them. One for ask why now and them more Sludge they engage or they give more opportunity to.
Yes, over the years, not so secret, we demand them don't dominate the media landscape across the country, and particularly where we get that law when the Part 5 of the Public Order Act will be criminalized free speech. So that one day be they make women they be freed more for kind of the media because by their nature, not all women able to stand that kind of tension where police can read, for example, 98.1 now, police can storm me so for come arrest anybody, then go panic. And that law they be make and say, you way they work at the radio station where they come for car arrest, where they come for can do that they meet you there, therefore go with you. If a newspaper, even the vendor where they sell a newspaper and a treat, then for all them. And the media house or the printing press where they print a newspaper there, then can arrest themselves. So that one day be they push people away from the media, particularly the woman there. But from 2021 where parliaments may repeal that law there, we want to see more women they come on board. And also particularly the online threats. Mostly now women they target. Okay. Mostly people now women they target online. They threaten and say we get you nude picture, we get this about you, we get that about you. So we thought and fit say let we reach out to we partners them for see how best we can build them women so their capacity for making them defend themselves online. When somebody posts anything, the cable come and check and say this video them post or this picture them post about me, na fake. These are the original. So at least then go able make use of that platform there. Now don't get so many online televisions, we get so many people already when journalists they make use of the social media, as opposed to previously where we just left and give other people where they make use of that space. Now we get more journalists already in that space. So a lot of us say that biasness we do it, we focus on train the woman them, but just want to make sure we build a capacity for make themselves come up small. Even though we're able to give them everything for them they at par with demand them, but 1 billion capacity, let themselves get confidence. Anything they do, let them do it with confidence. If you want to talk about economy, let's say for example, the audit service, they publish the audited report. Once see more female journalists, they analyze that audit report, particularly at the regional level, about the councils. They want to see how the female journalists they champion their audit report and they explain up to people about their reports and what are the reports, what are the reasons, what are the findings. So that make more focus on the woman at this time, but also gets package for the male journalists as well. Okay. Because we they engage with partners, they want continue for training with colleagues them on elections reporting, peace reporting, gender sensitive reporting, and so many things. So we get so many things away we male colleagues for benefit from.
Okay, so with all the activities they have, so we Sludge they implement. What are some of the challenge them on the face?
The number one challenge is funding. If we get more money, we go to train more of a colleague. Now we get so many colleges and universities across the country where they do courses on journalism, communications. So if we get more money, we go able to train more of a colleague. So the new strategy in a way, me and my executive they try for implement now for sign MOU with some of the colleges there also in university where they do courses on communications and journalism, so that we colleague them. We're not too strong economically for go do the courses through that MOU. They don't go benefit. Maybe now half of the fees they go pay. so they will get opportunity for like, continue their education. So that's one of the things that we will do as association for make sure say we build the capacity of our members right across the country.
All right, the program Namide Show will come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. We still get Manika Kamara, President Sierra Leone Association of Journalists, there for talk about / annual general meeting. We go happen inside this week. Continue for the week inside the program. They look at another issue. The new Leon Stars head coach Didier Gomez da Rosa say in ready for take up the technical responsibility of Leon Stars for qualify the team at the Nations and the World Cup. He talk this way SLFA go Polanado as the new coach for the Leon Stars for 2-year contract. For more on this, make we join reporter Musa Kamara.
We have a coach who is also a brother in the person of Didier Gomez da Rosa. Thank you very much.
President, Salone Football Association, Babadi Kamara, they introduced the new head coach for the national football team, Leon Stars, Didier Gomez da Rosa. People remember say, this BNTM, the FAB announced vacancy for the position of head coach in the Salone Football, and been later announced say, now 79 people apply. We said and say, now 3 local coach and 76 foreign coach them apply for this work. But how they reach the decision for pick Didier Gomez da Rosa, Babadi Kamara explain.
The process was one that was collaborative with input from all key stakeholders in football, NSA, Minister of Sports, and SLAFA. So they went through the applications, one after the other, and based on their experience, where they've worked, number of years, they picked the top 5 amongst the 79 people. After that, they submitted to the executive committee to engage those 5 people and see who will stand out based on other requirements that includes financial terms, year of contract. We are able to settle for Didier Gomez da Rosa.
This na 2-year contract, where according to Babadi Kamara, go cost government less.
When it comes to his financial terms, I will not state it here, but I also want you to know that what we've settled for less than what we have been asking for locally.
Waiting next, after this process, Babadi Kamara again.
After this ceremony, we'll sit again, sign, all of us, 3 of us, will sign their contracts and write a forwarding letter to the Ministry of Finance, submitting to government the new technical team for our national team.
The Executive Director, National Sport Authority, Mohamed Alfaka Conte, being get this, but the process for pick the coach.
As a witness that the procurement of the new coach was done in the most credible fashion, and everybody was given the opportunity to present their CV, and that CV was carefully looked at with the most professional consideration.
The Minister of Sport, Augusta James Tema, asked the new head coach for help Salone qualify for the 2027 AFCON.
I want to confirm that they're real and in our hearts, and we want to see football move to the next direction. Qualifying not only for AFCON, but also for the World Cup. The first day I went to cabinet, I pledged myself that, Master, if you only give us the support, continued support, especially in football, I pledge that we will.
The new head coach, Didier Gomez da Rosa, say he know the expectation of people for the national team. We make he say he ready for take the technical responsibility for coach Leon Stars.
The potential is big. There is a lot of talent. The team is very good, and I'm sure we can do better. I will assume all the responsibility, the technical responsibility. I want to make Sierra Leone people very proud, very happy.
Thank you.
And for sure the next target.
According to Rosa, they work with local coach them as in backroom staff.
So I decided to work with a local assistant coach, with a local technique. It is what I did with the Botswana national team, and we will achieve together. So I pray for the same thing here. I'm confident about the quality of the local technical staff, goalkeeper coach, fitness coach, 2 assistant coach.
Didier Gomez da Rosa, na French international, we don't get over 30 years experience for African football. We say he don't coach club them na Cameroon, Rwanda, Guinea, Tanzania. We say he win the Liga and same way so don't coach Botswana and the Mauritanian national football team. For Radio Democracy, Musa Kamara, the reports.
The program na midday show where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. We still got the president for the Salon Association of Journalists, Manika Kamara, we there for talk about the annual general meeting we / the host. Now we don't talk about some of the things that we / don't do and also the impact we / don't create in the life of journalists. Now we can also the annual general meeting we / can all every year. Take me to within this annual general meeting about.
The annual general meeting an event wherein we can present the audited financial statement to membership, and also they present the reports from the various affiliate bodies and sub bodies and also the various committees that will get within SLAJ. They go present all the report and to the membership and know exactly what's in the happen at the media within the last 1 year. Okay. And also me as the president go for present the state of the association report. We are going to go for present the successes, challenges over the period of 1 year since we don't take up office. So these are some of the things that we get for day, and also go for get panel discussions in several areas where they affect media, because we want to make sure we get a vibrant and inclusive media in the country. So we get panel discussions within the 2-day session. And also, of course, we get the social evening where on Friday after we open the session and the close the session, by 4:30 we get for play we famous football match between the Western area and the regional team. And the Friday events will be climaxed by the famous bonfire. Where that one event we I don't believe say any SLAJ member one for miss. On Saturday again we close those session from morning till around 5 p.m. and we break, and then we go prepare for the annual National Media Awards. Mind you, before now we don't take the National Media Awards away from the annual general meeting. But when we come in as president and executive, we thought and fit say we for move we annual National Media National Media Awards from the annual general meeting, because we realize say we be spend so much money in the previous administration when we be there, because we do only 2 events within 2 months period. The annual award ceremony take place around March, April, and the annual general meeting they take place in June. So they spend so much, so we decide say we combine both events again as we did before when former President Kelvin Lewis be there. So we sort of merge the 2 together. So that one they get for take place on Saturday when at the 13th, together with the Independent Media Commission. You know, say IMC for the regulated media, we always they organize their own media awards. So in 2024, when we review the SLAJ constitutional bill, members be pass a resolution say both SLAJ and IMC forget one media awards. And this year media awards now a merger between SLAJ and the Independent Media Commission would organize one media award.
All right, so one for now. What's the main objective of this AGM?
The theme of this annual general meeting strengthening Sierra Leone's economy through professional journalism. We want to see how best we as journalists they contribute for make we country economy strong and vibrant. People over the years they just think say journalists now for just they talk about the bad things that go on in our country for all public and government officials to account. We know they contribute to national development. So we thought and fit say let we come up with this theme here, so let us see how best we can use our own expertise for make sure say we contribute towards national development. And we keynote speaker for this year annual general meeting as somebody where himself his starting career as a journalist, and he's large member. We don't check the records. He's large member, and currently now the managing director and chief executive officer of UBA Bank, and also in Dadi again, a very senior colleague at the media. We also don't serve as deputy director general at the SLBS, then we're now at SLBC, and also a commissioner at the Independent Media Commission. So we get somebody we know about the media and they know about the economy, and they serve as the keynote speaker for this year.
All right, Prezo, continue for the week inside the program. The program midday show will come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. We look at / the annual general meeting we did all this week. Continue for the week as we go for a short music break.
Country slow, we want for no. Why not they grow? Yeah, we want for no. Wait make we country they go slow. Wait make it all they grow. Yes, so I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die pampo. If I they try for go before, I beg do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make them low? Yes, so if I try for go before, I beg do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make them low? Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so don't we for do them thing now we go make we smarter, thing now we go make we stronger, thing now we go make we nation last much longer. So we life them go better. Yes, so but we for left them thing now we go make we scatter, thing now we go bring palava, thing now we go make we nation well panambara, make we people scatter.
Thing that you talk about. I like that.
Thing them like half flavor plaba, political party wahala. Thing them we go make we agba, them put we country pan yakba. Sing along say hey bo, we want for no. Wait make we country they go slow. Wait make it all they grow. Yes, so I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we did that, yes, so make we show them thing now we go make we kick boom, thing now we go make we country go before. Mama, yes, so thing now we go make we grow, thing now we go make we left for go slow, make baby gladdy for Bobo show. Alright, so if I perform, me on perform, yourself for gladdy for what you want.
Okay, so wait for that song title. Sing them the program na midday show where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. We still get the president for the Salon Association of Journalists, Manika Kamara, where they are for talk about / annual general meeting we then the host inside this week. Now we don't talk about the importance of this meeting. Look how / don't prepare for ensure say this meeting has so come out. Do we want to answer?
we don't deal on preparation for a very long time.
Okay.
Because this is an annual event we always want to come out as our people expect for them come out. So we don't prepare long since we need to work in isolation. Slash in a national body, we get to regional executive them all across the country. We executive where they host to this year and at the northern region where they based in McKinney.
Okay.
Then they on the ground now they prepare. They do make sure say we get everything in place before we they left na Freetown. By the way, we there executive some of they begin left Freetown maybe Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay.
For go set the ground for we colleagues that will come right across the country for
Okay.
Convergence and McKinney City on Thursday, and we start the program on Friday.
How many days program?
3 days program.
From when to when?
Thursday to Saturday, and we return Sunday to various destinations. Where we don't address so many issues before the end of the day, and we return back well prepared for the years ahead.
So what are some of the key issues then we this year AGM go for focus on?
I'm going for focus on gender issues. Of course, we say BBC Media Action just don't publish a report when they do on gender auditing, and also go for discuss issues around this press freedom campaigns. The standalone chapter we don't push for. We go for discuss issue around the and also probably we discuss issue on tax incentive towards the media. Because things and around the way over the years we nobody benefits from, so we need for discuss and moving forward. And we get so many other things and we go for discuss within these 2 days. Just so we will go McKinney. As I say, we go for discuss issues that affect the media landscape across the country. As we get reports from regional bodies, the committees, and we affiliate bodies, and also the national body. Everybody get for the McKinney City, and of course. We audited financial statements. We have presented to the members. We now Bikatili for presenter. We now we auditors and now we external auditors and we get to internal auditors as well.
All right. So how possible will be part of this AGM?
Now members they get for be part of pay your membership dues and pay delegate fees. For the one they the host any journalists within the northern region, particularly the one within McKinney City, now they pay delegate fees. But you the outside, inside, and they get for pay delegate fees for be eligible. For be a delegate and get you a delegate card. Of course, we could invite some members of the public where for the opening session on Friday morning. Therefore, invite members of the public for go listen and make statements. After that open session, all other sessions are closed except for the bonfire and the award. We go for invite some people back for joining me.
So one go on for know how Sludge plan for use this AGM for promote transparency and accountability.
Like I say, with the present we audited financial reports to members and also the popular subvention where people cry about.
Okay.
We present also the budget to members for 2026. We as I talk, so we still chase Ministry of Finance for that we 2026 budget. Say we now almost 6 months now for me president announced the money for Sludge. We still chase Ministry of Finance. Hopefully we get them before go annual general meeting.
Okay.
We will present that budget to members LNC. Able to present to the Ministry of Finance and how we intend for use that money there. And also, by the way, again, hopefully we'll get the Inspector General of Police at the opening session on Friday where again will make a statement for assure the journalists and say we are safe and nobody need a threat in we will do job. So I don't invite them for let a go that particular opening session and let go assure members of the media say we are safe and nothing will affect your operations.
So how Sludge able to get funding for this program as you don't list some activities them?
Yeah, we get with partners and where they contribute. And one good thing we do again this year, even though we'll be late for start that initiative day, but what we do, we write to some stakeholders and some institutions for media support specific areas and where people apply for the awards. For example, the best reporting on corruption. We write to the Anti-Corruption Commission for making them support that category. And in agriculture, we write to Solidaridad for letting support that particular area. The best reporting on Parliament, we write to Parliament again for making them support that particular category. Best reporting on finance, we write to the Ministry of Finance for making them support that particular area. And for example, and again, the journalists of the year for this 3 years will actually step in and they support the journalists of the year. Together with the Chinese embassy, we provide some equipment they will go for Guild Journalists of the Year. So get various people we support you. Of course, we partners them. Orange Sierra Leone support we, Appreciate Sierra Leone support we. We get of course NASIT, NATSCA, all our partners them. So they all support this with AGM as well.
All right, the program na midday show where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. We still get the president for the Salon Association of Journalists, Manika Kamara, with the for talk about / annual general meeting. Alaji Manika Kamara, with the for talk about / annual general meeting we go happen inside this week. The program na midday show where they look at another issue. According to President Julius Maada Bio, now over 5,000 free surgery the global massive ship don't do for Salon people inside the last 3 years with the